Respected teachers and my dear students, today was an unforgettable day in our lives. A day which will keep lingering on in our minds and in our thoughts for years to come. Today we had the motivational program called Soar High to the Sky by Dr. James Rajesh. It was indeed a very inspiring, creative, innovative and life-changing program. We are grateful to Dr. James Rajesh for coming over to our school and inspiring us all. We are also grateful that he has made us part of the world record which he is attempting. As part of the world record, he has prepared 60 stories for 60 days. Kindly log on to his YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, kindly click the bell button and like the stories. Go through the stories, get motivated and become the best version of yourself. All the best.
Four boys, friends, they were playing in the playground. All of a sudden they thought of something. They whispered to each other and they said, we need to go inside the home and bring your mother's photograph outside without the knowledge of the mother. They succeeded bringing the mother's photograph. And you know what's the competition? They wanted to decide who's a good looking mother. And the first one took his mother's photograph and said, my mother is looking so nice, and he took his mother's photograph and ran away. The second one said, my mother is also looking nice, and he took his mother's photograph and ran away. The third one was planning. He looked at the fourth one and said, look at your mother's photograph, how ugly she looks. The fourth one was looking at his mother's photograph, and the third one took his mother's photograph and ran away. The fourth one was very angry with his mother. He said, when I go home, even when my mother speaks to me, I will not even speak to her. And he went home. Every evening after he comes, the mother looks at him and she will ask, do you want something to eat, something to drink? The mother asked the same question, do you want something to drink? The boy was angry. He looked at his mother and said, don't talk to me, mommy. I hate you. The moment she heard the word hate from his mouth, her eyes became troubled. She looked at the son and said, why did you use such a word? The son told everything what happened to him outside. With troubled eyes, the mother looked at the son and said, son, I will tell you how mommy became ugly. She said, when you were a 6 months old baby, you were sleeping one day, I put you on the cot to sleep. And I went out to the nearby shop to buy some things. And when I was returning, it became a little late, but I saw a lot of people gathered in front of our home. And you remember the last house, the old man, he was standing right in front of my house, and he looked at me and told me, where did you go? I went to the shop, uncle. Where is your son? My son is sleeping inside. He looked at me and told me, what are you talking? Your house is filled with smoke. Open the door quickly. And she opened the door. The mother, when she ran inside to carry the son who was coughing inside because of the smoke. Somehow she managed to come across the hall, but she forgot about the rolled up carpet. She could not see it in the smoke. She tripped, fell down, and the boy fell near the door. People dragged the boy outside, and by the time she got up, there was a heavy log which fell down on her face, rolled through her body, and she was burnt and she looked ugly. All the lovely listeners who are listening to this story, remember, your parents make so many sacrifices, they don't let you know because you will feel hurt. All of you who are listening to the story, remember that such parents who are sacrificing, salute them and honor your father and mother in your life.